Hello everyone. Very good morning to all of you. Welcome you all in this session. Kindly confirm me those who are watching the paid class. Am I audible, visible? Let me check. All right, so let's start our session. So that is demo session for your Foundation Batch 2.0. So today what we will be doing, that is we will be doing the overview of ABFM paper. Its first class, that is the demo class, and how you can qualify with this specific course. So in this today's session, we will be doing the syllabus, overview of syllabus, some tips and tricks, how to clear this paper in single attempt, then the weightage of every module, and all about few topics we will going to discuss of ABFM paper. Unit number 1. All right, so let's start our session. And one request from you all, those who are watching this session on the YouTube. So if you feel that sessions are beneficial, do like the session. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, share it and subscribe it the channel. Share the video and subscribe the channel. All right. And meanwhile, if you are having any doubt, you can put all your queries in the comment section box. I'm going to resolve them. Okay. So those who are watching me for the very first time or those who don't know me, so my name is Saloni Gupta and in English medium, I'm taking three papers, ABM, ABFM and one elective paper that is central banking. So this elective paper would be in both the medium in English also as well as in bilingual also. Now, so this is super elite plan. If you have not yet enrolled in our plan, then do it now, subscribe it now if you are preparing for your 2026 examination June, July. So in this super elite plan, you will be getting the benefit of all other plans, all other batches. The live classes will be there. All in one plan is this. Mock test, notes, then 2000 plus live classes will be there, starting from foundation to advanced. The cracker batches, the capsule batches, the crash batches, all these batches, the access would be given to you if you will purchase the CIB Super Elite all in one plan. Then numerical based test, case study. Then special sessions are conducted where we will going to tell you how the paper, what was the question level, then what were the type of questions that came in exam. 140 plus chapter summarized notes and special doubt clearing sessions will be there where you can clear your doubts one to one through to the from the educator. So do enroll now in this session, in this plan. Now, so we all know what is CIB, just like your JIB. So you have cleared your JIB. Now, second step is to clear your CIB exam. So it is Certified Associate of Indian Institute of Bankers. Now, who conduct this exam? Again, IIBF. Exam level national. Types of question you will be seeing is that multiple choice questions in the form of MCQs, that is objectives. Number of papers, 4. So total you have to see over here 5 papers. It's not that one is elective, so it is not mandatory, it is not important. No, it is equally important along with your compulsory papers. Now, number of questions, 100 question would be there for each paper, means one question will carry 1 mark. Mode of exam online, and this is the website through which if you want to find anything, if you want to search anything, you can visit this website. So pattern of CIB is 4 compulsory paper and 1 elective paper. So in elective, you will be provided 5 options. Now, first is HRM, second is central banking, third is rural banking, fourth is IT and digital banking, information technology and digital banking, and fifth is risk management. So these are the 5 options that are provided to you in your elective paper, and you have to choose one option according to your convenience. If you like to if you are having difficulty in the numerical type of paper, then you can choose HRM. So it is entirely a theoretical paper, and most of the concepts you will see in ABM also and ABFM also. So in these two paper, syllabus would going to match. Then central banking. If you have the interest in RBI, the liquidity management, then you can take central banking. Rural banking, if you have any past experience working in any rural bank, then you can opt for this paper. If you are from science background, engineering background, you can go for IT and DB. And risk management, that is, it is a little bit related to your BFM paper. So these are all the five subjects that you can choose wisely according to your convenience. 100 questions, 100 marks, and for every paper, 2 hours will be allotted to you. Now, negative marking. So, as of now, there is no negative marking. You can go for any question. Medium, either you can choose Hindi, English, mode online, and nature is MCQs plus numerical question. Now, so these are your expected date. Okay, expected date means these can change a little bit, but overall, more or less, these are like 1 or 2 days it will go change. So registration is it will start in the March 2026. Then your first paper, so ABM is your first paper, BFM is your second, BRBL is your third, ABFM is your third, BRBL is your fourth, and last is your elective paper. So it may start June 1st, 2026. Then 14 days gap is given for BFM paper. Then ABFM. So in every paper, 1 week, minimum 1 week gap is given. And BRBL and elective, these would be only 1 day gap. So these are just your tentative dates, not your fixed dates. So it may change. So as and when the notification comes, then we will let you know. Now, so number of questions 100 for each question, total marks 100, and duration will be 2 hours. Just a minute. Now, so let's go to the syllabus directly. What is syllabus? What are the different chapters that we have to study? What are the different units that we have to study? So first paper is your uh, third paper is your advanced business and financial management. ABFM is the third paper, and in ABFM total we have 4 modules. Out of these 4 modules, 2 modules are entirely theoretical, entirely theory. If you will see question numerical, so only one topic is there where you can from where you can expect numerical questions in these theoretical unit. Now, and 2 modules are there which is entirely, not entirely, it is a mix of theory plus numericals. Now, which are those 2 units? So module A is conceptual, that is theoretical. One question you can expect as numerical from break-even point. Module B, it is a mix of theory plus numericals, and this time more and more numericals were from module B and module C. So numericals weightage were this time in your December 2025 attempt. So approx 32 questions were from your numerical part, and only direct questions were very less. So now the IFBF is increasing its level day by day. So we also have to increase our level much more. So it is again theoretical plus numericals, and module D is all about your theory unit. So these are the different modules where you have to study theory, and some modules are there where you have to study the theory plus numericals. So theory is just for your basics, and numericals is how you will going to practice those questions. So first module is that is module A, the management process. So it is all about how to manage your business, how to manage your organization. So we have total 6 units in module A, that is basics of management. Will tell you all about the fundamentals of management, fundamental aspect. Then in management, we have total 5 functions of management are there. So in 5 functions, we have first planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. So all these functions, we have specific chapters for every function. Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and controlling. So basics of management is all about the fundamentals of management. Then how you will going to plan for your organization, what are your targets, how you will going to achieve them, who are your employees, how you will going to make them ready for achieving the group goals. So that is what we will do in planning. Okay, you will plan for your organizational goals. Then once you have set the plan, once you have set the strategy, now next is how you will going to organize it. Means how you will going to distribute the resources, how you will going to allocate the work to your to your employees. That is what we will going to see in organizing. Different organizational structure, formal, informal, committee organization, functional organization. So this we will do in organizing. Then third is staffing. Staffing means putting the right people at the right place, putting right person at right place means the one who can do this work, you have to put that person in that department only. Like if I'm good in marketing, so there is no use that if you will keep in finance department, so I may not work well. But if you will keep me in marketing department, I may work well. Why? Because I have the expertise in marketing. So the person who is good in whichever field, you have to put that person in that respective field only. Directing means that is leading employees. So it's the duty of the managers. A good leader is that who always motivate their employees, who gives direction, who provide guidance when their employees are facing any difficulty. And controlling is what? This is the last function of management. So whatever you have done in planning, organizing, staffing, directing, so you have to monitor all these activities in controlling. So the things which we have decided in planning, organizing, staffing, so according to that only we are performing or not. According to that our organization is performing or not. So that is what you will do in controlling. That is monitoring of functions. So this is overall module A. And the weightage of this module is 25, but nowadays, not from every module the equal level of questions they come. So from module A, this in your December attempt, very least questions were asked. So it's not that you have to ignore this module. So all the units are important, all the topics are important. Now next is module B. So it is again theory plus numericals. So in module A, you all have studied that how to manage the firm, how to manage your company. Now in next module, you will going to study, okay, you have studied how to manage our business, but for managing that business, for operating that business, you need what? You need funds. You need finance. Now from where you will going to arrange the funds? Where you will going to invest, which will give you high returns? What are the different decisions that you will going to make in your company related to investment? So that is what we will going to study in module B. So again in module B, 6 units are there. So unit number 7, this is entirely theory module. Theory unit means this will tell you just like in basics of management, we have different theories, approaches. So similarly in unit number 7, it is all about the theoretical aspect of finance. That what is finance, from where you can arrange funds. And from unit number 8 till unit number 12, you have to face numericals. So more and more questions this time were asked from your numerical part. The weightage was very high. So accordingly that we will prepare. So unit number 8 is all about the leverage. Three types of leverage we have: operating, financial, combined leverage. Then capital investment decisions. So in Indian project, if you are investing, how you will going to make decision for that project? This is for Indian project. And if you are making decision for your foreign project, so then it becomes capital budgeting for international project. So if you are investing in any foreign country's project, so you have to face different types of risk. There are different types of uncertainties that will going to arise. So how you will going to adjust that? So that this is what we will going to study in unit number 11. So different analysis you will do: sensitive scenario, Hillier model, then simulation analysis, decision tree analysis to adjust your risk and uncertainty. And decision making is the last. That is, once you have decided that, okay, I will invest in this project, project one. So how you will going to make decision for that? So decision making is done through investments also, and decision making is done through different concepts like relevant, irrelevant, then cost, volume, profit. With this, one can make decision. So this is what we have to study in module B. All right. Next, you have module C. So it is valuation, mergers, and acquisition. This is a new type of module. And in this module, you have to study that how you will going to do the valuation of any company which you want to purchase. Like you have decided in your mind, I will purchase company ABC. So before purchasing this company, you will put the value to this company that at what value you will going to purchase. So for that, you need to do the valuation. So corporate valuation. Now corporate valuation is done with the help of two methods. One is a discounted cash flow valuation and the other is non-discounted cash flow valuation. So this is theory plus numerical chapter. So again, we will study the discounting and non-discounting in your module B only. So it will be more clear over here also. Then there are some other companies which comes under special cases of valuation. Like if you are purchasing any startup firm, how you will do the valuation. This will come under special cases. If you are purchasing any real estate company, how you will do the valuation of that company. If you are purchasing any banking company, how you will do the valuation of that company. Then distressed nature company or loss bearing companies, e-commerce company. So how you will going to do the valuation of such companies, it will come under special cases of valuation. Then unit number 17, it is very, very important. Although all the units are important, but this unit is a bit lengthy unit. It will take 3 days to complete, minimum 3 days to complete. And in this unit, many different terminologies are. So you have to remember what are the different terms. That is how two companies are merging, what would be the impact, the acquisition, the amalgamation, then how to restructure the company, LBO, MBO, so anti-defense mechanism. So these are the topics that we have to study. And at last is deal structuring, how you will going to finalize your deal. Either you will going to pay the cash or you will going to purchase that company with the help of cash plus stocks or with only stocks. So in these three ways, we will make a deal. That is the structure and financial strategies. So if you are purchasing any overseas company, what are the different strategies you need to consider? FOCC, then inbound acquisition, outbound acquisition. That is what in financial strategies we have to study. Unit number 18. So this is all about your module C. Now, next we have module D, emerging business solution. So this module is it talks about a modernity of business, a new way of business. Like we have hybrid finance. So it is a combination of debt plus equity. Then startup finance. So if you have a startup company, then how you will going to arrange funds for that? Private equity and venture capital. So these are the private equity and venture capitalists are those who provide capital to private companies, to startup companies through their networks. AI, all about artificial intelligence. So in this module C, you will see multiple of topics, not similar type of topics in every unit. Multiple topics are there. Like hybrid finance, different topic, startup, different topic, private equity is little bit matched to your startup finance. AI and business analytics, these two are they are matching. Green and sustainable financing, different concept. Then SPAC is different concept. So unit number 23 is how to take informed decisions in your business with the help of data analytics. So if we are making investments, so we have to make very much clear in our mind that those investments should not impact our environment. So that is green and sustainable financing. And last is SPAC. So if you are purchasing any company, now, for acquiring that company, you have made any specific company. Now, the work of that specific company is to acquire the target company. So that is what we will study in SPAC. Special purpose. These are the special type of companies that are made just for acquiring any other companies. So altogether, we have 25 units in our ABFM. All right, and all the units, all the chapters are important. You don't have to miss any chapter. IIBF can ask from any of the chapter, any of the questions. So we cannot say that this particular module is very important and that is least important. Now, so one question would be in your mind that this is Foundation Batch 2.0. So why we have to start everything from foundation? See, if you will start from the basic level, then your clarity would be very nice. Okay, you would be having the crystal clear concepts in your mind. It reduces your revision load by 40 to 50%. All the conceptual gaps are cleared before your advanced modules. So, because you have understood all the basics in your foundation, then, and if you have understood the basics, then it will be helpful for you to solve the lengthy case studies that are asked in your exam and the numerical questions. And you will also ensure that you are always ahead of the exam cycle. So if your exam is on June, July, then you have completed all your syllabus before that in April only. Now you only want to do the revision. So the more revision you will do, the more benefit you will get. Ideal for working bankers. So because you are struggling with your job, you don't have extra time. So for that, the foundation batch is helpful. That if you will give 2 hours, 3 hours, then you can make your concepts clear in 4 months, in 3 months. And that is proven strategy is there that is followed by the top rankers, those who have qualified their CAIIB exam in their first attempt. Now, what are the types of questions that you will going to see in exam? So there are different types of questions. Now, first is what direct question. What is direct question? Like a question is given to you, okay, two, three statement question is given to you, and its four options are given to you. So this is direct option. You have to choose one option according to your convenience. Okay, what the question says according to that. Now, second is statement based question. So statement based question is asked in two formats. One is like statement one given, statement two, statement three, statement four. And options are like one, two, three are correct, three, four are correct. Then two, three, one are correct. All of the statements are correct like this. Then next is assertion and reasoning question, AR question. So assertion and reasoning are correct, and reasoning correctly defines assertion. Or A is correct, R is wrong in this way. Case study question is what? A big case study is given to you, 5, 6 lines of case study, and you have to read this case study, you have to analyze everything, and from this case study, the questions are put in the exam. Question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4. Likewise. Then without option question is what? The question where no options are provided to you, like fill in the blanks question. Then sometimes you will see numerical question also where no option is given to you. So these are without option questions. Any doubt to anyone till here? Now, so how you can prepare for your exam? So you have to focus on your weak areas. Like from this uh, introduction, from this demo class, you have got idea that okay, which unit is your weak, which unit might be weak for you, or you are having difficulty in working on those units. So target on your weak areas more and more. Practice regularly. So consistency is the key to success. It's not that one day you have given 2 hours and for rest of the one week you are studying nothing. Every day, if you have decided to give, every day you have decided that 2 hours are sufficient, then you have to give 2 hours daily. Be consistent. Learn how to manage time effectively because you have to manage your work also, you have to manage your home also, and you have to manage your career also. So you should be the multitasker to manage all these things. Always believe in yourself that if you have cleared your GIB exam, then definitely you will clear with your CIB exam with the same attitude, with the same consistency. So, what are the tips to reach your dream goals? So, first, self study, self study. So, no matter how many videos you are watching, if you have not prepared yourself, if you have not done the self study, then it will be difficult for you. Prepare handwritten notes. So, if you will count from today itself, or okay, leave it December. January, February, March, April, May, and June. So you have 6 months in your hand or 5 months in your hand. So the time is sufficient. So in that you can prepare your handwritten notes. Now handwritten notes doesn't mean that you have to make long notes. No, just write the topic in whichever topic you feel difficulty. Write its keyword, and when the exam time comes, then that keywords will help you a lot to remember your concept. Do consistent revision, manage effective time, memorize what you have studied. Now, how you will going to memorize? With a revision. Previous year question analysis is important. It will give you the idea that how questions will be asked in the exam. Evaluate yourself by giving mock test and believe in yourself. So these are the some tips to reach your goals. Now, so let's start. So how we will start our topics in our ABFM. So first unit is all about introduction. So we will do the management topic, that what is management. So management is what? It is the process. So in management, you will do proper planning. You will make proper strategies for achieving your organization goals. Then you will organize everything, every detail of the company, whether it is department, whether it is group, whether it is resources, whether it is staff, you will organize them beautifully. Then you will help the employees to achieve their group goals, to achieve their targets, because ultimately those employees will help you in reaching your organizational goals. So proper distribution of resources, proper distribution of information, and all other aspect of the business will help the organization to achieve goals efficiently and effectively. So Henry Fayol has said that normal the functions of management are what? Planning, organizing, staffing, directing, controlling. But Henry Fayol has given these terms in a bit different manner. Only the names are changed, rest the context is same. Now what is management? What is to manage? To manage is to forecast and plan, planning, to organize, organizing, then commanding means directing, giving orders, coordinate means helping each other to work in a group, and last is controlling. So this is what given by Henry Fayol. Then we have some features of management. So what is management? What are the features of management? So characteristics of management are that it is a goal oriented process. Every organization has some specific goals, and every organization works towards achieving those goals. Like you have made a goal that you will launch a app in your bank. Now this is your goal, so you will make efforts for achieving this goal. First you will make a plan in your mind, then for achieving those plan you will make planning premises, the strategies, then you will distribute the work to your employees. After distributing, you will monitor their activities, that whether they are performing well or not, and if they have done this, if they have launched the app, it means their goal is completed. So it is all about goal oriented process. Then management is pervasive. It is present everywhere. It's not that it is present only in certain departments. No, it is present everywhere. It is a multi-dimensional. It is used in different departments, different dimensions. Like it is for the management, you have to manage your people also, you have to manage your system also, you have to manage your work also. So it is in multiple dimensions. It is a continuous process. It's not a 1 day activity or 2 days activity. Through the year you have to work continuously. If you will achieve your goals individually, then it will take more time, more energy, more money, more effort. But if groups are made, then group achievement, group goals can be successfully achieved. Dynamic function is what? That is, everything changes very quickly within a fraction of seconds. So we also need to be a dynamic. We also have to adopt the dynamicity of the organization, the environment. So as and when the environment is changing, we also have to change the methods. And management is what? It is intangible. You cannot touch it. You cannot see it, but you can what? You can feel it. Like we say na, that the management of that company is not good, or the management of that institution is not good. It means what? That you have felt anything the wrong about the management. So it is intangible in nature. So this is how we will proceed our chapter in our live classes. So please do join the live session, because live sessions will help you a lot. Then next we have levels of management. So levels means different uh, and stages you have to see the management, like in top level, middle level, low level. So top level of management is what? It consists all the executive officers, the CMO, the CSO, CTO, president, managing director. So all the chief level person will come under the top level. Now the work of the top management is to frame plans, make different plans. At middle level management, the work is the middle level management is to implement those plans. how to implement those plans, that is the work of middle management. So in middle, all the departments and heads will come, like marketing manager head, purchase head, sales manager, operations manager, branch manager, finance manager. So different departments and head would comprise under middle level management. And lower level, that is known as operational, or after operational there is one lower level management. So in low level, the clerk level person, the inspectors, means those who have to ultimately work for the company. These will make plans. Top management, middle level management will tell the employees that how you can proceed this plan. These are the plans that we have to implement in the company, and you have to work on this plan. Now, what methods you will use, what approaches you will use, this is set by the middle. And lastly, the low level managers, they have to work it. Actually, they have to work on those plans. So top level management, it is the highest level of an organization and it is responsible for its success. So top level management has to follow different responsibilities like setting goals, making plans, directing the people, directing to their low level people. Now top level of management will not going to directly communicate with the low level people. So top level will communicate to the middle level will communicate to the low level. Or this will go in this way also. Now, low level people cannot directly achieve to the top level people. First, they have to communicate to middle level, and whatever their issues are, that will be further communicated to the top level. Then making decisions, monitoring the performance. So whether the plans which we have set are those plans are working according to the performance, according to the set methods or not. Communicating with the people. If you will not communicate, then how would one know that what is the work we have to do, what are the tasks we have to complete? And top level managers, these will guide and these will supervise their employees. So these are the levels of management. And with this, we will continue our topic in our paid classes. So if you have not enrolled in our Foundation 2.0, so do enroll now because classes are starting from 25th of December. All right, so we'll continue this topic and this is our Telegram channel. So do join this channel. All the recent updates, notifications will be provided to you in this channel. The YouTube classes updates will also be provided to you. So you can add to this channel by scanning this QR code. And if you feel sessions are helpful, do like the session, share it as much as you can. Those who are watching on YouTube, subscribe the channel, that is GIB CIB English Medium, and feel free to comment if you have any doubt, any queries. So let's meet you in our live classes. So all the best, good luck to everyone, and let's start our first unit. So don't worry, in next class we will do all these things in a detailed manner. Okay, so let's meet you in our live classes. Till then, take care, everyone. Goodbye. Keep studying, keep watching.